I'm going to be finishing up my necrobloxicon from Pressure. As you can see, I have the book finished, as well as the inside of the book, but I still have yet to do the actual cube, so today we're going to be doing that. First things first, I need to take my lantern, and I need to grab the little color changing light from it, because that's what I'm going to use for the light of the necrobloxicon cube. As you can see right here, necrobloxicon cube light thingy. When it's turned on, let me just here we are. When it's turned on, as you can see, it starts out red and starts changing colors. Quite nice, quite nice. Let me add an effect. Where is it? Okay, there isn't any extra effects for live streams. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. Okay, let me check something. Yeah, I don't know if it keeps streaming while I have a picture up, which is not good. Yeah, I'll need to check with that later, but first things first, let's of course finish up the actual cube. Hello viewer, today I'm going to be finishing up my necrobloxicon from Pressure by making the color changing cube light thingy. Let me just uncap this. Alright. I need to figure out a way to have my camera film without me holding it. Will this work? This might work, I don't know. It kinda works, but, let me see here. Will this work better? Will this work better? I don't know what I'm doing here, guys, okay? This is my first time doing a, screen share stream. What are you doing? I'm finishing up my necrobloxicon from Pressure. Right now I'm trying to finish up the actual cube. Right now I'm trying to, actually get things set up, because I have no clue what I'm doing. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be changing stuff quite a bit. Every now and then I'll just change stuff, so yeah. I really need to find a better orientation to actually have it be held up. What if I just grab the glass cylinder from this? Will that work? Or will it be ass? I'm not good at stuff like this, okay, Chad? I'm really not. It's my first IRL stream, so yeah. It's just Alright, there we go. That's the actual box part done. Now I need to remember what the patterns look like. Actually, who gives a shit, though? Yeah, let's just do my own thing, because who cares? I can tell you who doesn't, and that someone is me. I think it goes kind of like this on one of the sides. I really don't. Hello, Roman. Nice to see you, nice to see you. I'm finishing up my necrobloxicon from Roblox Pressure right now by making the actual cube. This is my first non-screen share stream, so it might be ass, it might not be, but, you know, that's a problem for another day. I really have no idea what I'm trying to do here. I fucked that up royally. Might as well just finish fucking it up. 'Cause yeah. That's decent enough, I guess. Right, chat? I'm just kidding. I really don't care. I just want to be able to finish this. Let me read the necrobloxicon for some ideas. Hello, Zach, 2 times. What's good? I'm currently finishing up my pressure necrobloxicon by doing the cube. I'm looking in the necrobloxicon for some ideas. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, let's try and do this. I'd say that this is going pretty you know, just It is really hard to do this type of stream format when I'm trying to draw. If you couldn't tell already, I don't have a tripod, so yeah, I just work with what I have. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Zach. Let's recite the necrobloxicon for more ideas. It appears that I've gotten a whole lot of nothing, which is amazing. Fucking amazing. I'm just gonna draw another one of these because why not? I mean, it's not like anyone else is gonna be able to see this in person, so who cares? Not me at all. Okay, now I just need to do the top and bottom of this square. And for that, honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave them blank. Let me just put the cap on this. And then let's go ahead and grab our red Sharpie and start coloring. I just realized that the red that I'm using looks extremely orange on stream. Might just be the lighting. I don't know. I have a very wonky setup here. Alright, there's one side complete. By the way, guys, I can indeed see chat. Just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know. Y'all can also give some recommendations for other pressure items I can try to make. And I may make them. I don't know. Might make them today. Might make them in another stream. Who knows? Not me. Who cares? Probably nobody. And before you ask, why didn't you just make this on red paper? I'm out of red paper. So, yeah. Thank you to the 2 people who liked, even though y'all probably aren't here anymore, because my viewer retention is ass. Let me check the top fans. Nice. Roman is currently the top fan. Roman, if you're here, congrats. You are now more popular than anyone else in the stream. Oh, wait, nobody's in the stream. Oh, wait, never mind. 2 people are now in the stream. Okay. Hello. Today I'm finishing up my necrobloxicon from pressure by making the cube. Hi, Board of Doom. Nice to see you, nice to see you. How's your day going? Because mine's going horrible. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Nice, good to hear. Oh wow, you're going to Kentucky today. Make sure to pick up some fried chicken. Because that's basically all that Kentucky's known for. By the way, if you want, you can recommend some pressure items from Pressure Roblox. And I may or may not make them in today's stream. Might make them in tomorrow's stream. I don't really know. I don't really care. But, you know. My neck is so damn itchy. By the way, the red that I'm using appears orange on stream. I don't know why. I've learned not to question things. Might be the lighting from the yellow light up candles that I'm using. Don't know. Don't care. Not my pig, not my farm, not my problem. Except it is my pig, and it is my farm, and it should be my problem, but I really don't care. Alright, let's go ahead, cap this. Where the hell did I put my scissors? Be right back. Let me just set this right here. Ah, here are my scissors. Oh, you also have a channel? Alright. Maybe I'll subscribe after I'm done with the stream. I don't know. Let me just set my phone right here. Because I need both hands in order to cut this out. I will try to have most of the cutting out process on the camera, but there's only so much you can do when you have a mobile device as a camera. There's even less you can do when you don't have a tripod. Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to be able to have, like, 80% of the cutting out on camera. So I'm just going to finish it up so that way we're not taking too long. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Green beans with the chicken strips. Wait, no, it's macaroni. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Thanks for subscribing, bro. Yeah, there we go. Now we can actually get back to stuff on camera, which is great. Just great, great, great fucking wonderful. Let me go ahead and plug in my hot glue gun so that way it's heating up while I'm waiting, and folding and shit and stuff like that. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. 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 There we go. Okay, let's go ahead. Place my hot glue gun down there. Let's place this right here. I'm gonna fold this real quick. I swear, guys, I'm trying my best to have every important part on the stream, but it is not easy when I don't have a tripod. It's not easy at all because I'm on mobile, and mobile sucks for streaming, so y'all understand. At least I hope y'all do. Anyway, let me just go ahead, finish folding this. Hold up a minute. I'm gonna need a way to turn this on and off. How am I supposed to do that when it's fully encased, though? Hold up a minute. I actually have an idea, which is quite surprising, actually. I'm just going to cut ourselves a little hole. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Let's just go ahead, open up this hole a bit more. Let me just make sure that this will actually work correctly. And yes, it will actually work perfectly. Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure that this is coming out. Yep. Coming out quite good. Let me set this back down here. There we go. Now let's just add ourselves a second little ring of hot glue to really secure it in there. Very nice, very nice. Right, now I just need to actually put together the cube. Which, surprisingly enough, is the easy part. Sorry that I'm not able to capture all of this on stream, but I'm on mobile and I don't have a tripod, so yeah. And this kind of requires both hands. I hope y'all understand. And if you don't, well, go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. I think I did it, chat. I think I finished my necrobloxicon. There we go. Let me just make sure that everything's actually intact and make sure that it still turns on. And oh my god, it does. And it's so cool, chat. Chat. I did it, chat. I did it. I finished the cube for my necro. I have hot glue on my hand. I finished the cube for my necrobloxicon. Now to turn it on and see the magic. And oh my god. Chat. Is this sick or is this sick? Let me see how much light it puts off. Basically none. But at least it looks cool. At least it looks cool. Now let's just go ahead, set this here. And I'm going to go ahead put this in the necrobloxicon. Watch this, chat. Watch this. It's so peak. It's oh so fucking peak. It's amazing, chat. I did it. Well, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.